Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for March. I'm using a combination of tarot, astrology and my intuition to do these readings. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So, exciting news. I recently had the wonderful opportunity to chat with Bex Tarot on her podcast, Confessions of a Tarot Reader. And so that episode is out. We talk all things tarot and we have a very candid and wonderful talk. So please check that out. The link is in the description box below. Okay. Oh, there is a card hidden in here. The Hierophant. Interesting. It was in the wrong deck. I don't know what it was doing in there, but that's the message that's coming through straight up for you, Gemini, is that something's not where you think it should be. If you've lost something or something's missing, you will find it in an unexpected place, or you will find the answer that you're searching for in the spot that you are not expecting. So that's the message that you're getting here with the Hierophant. There's something that you've been searching for that is going to come in unexpectedly that is not where you think it is. So let's keep going for you, Gemini, and see what else is coming in through. So March is a very dynamic month, astrology-wise. We are moving into eclipse season. So the whole month is eclipse season, which is unpredictable events, things coming in, things coming out, like the Hierophant coming in, coming out. So it's a little bit like something unexpected will come towards you and it could be around a commitment of some sort, and it will just kind of come in left field. So it's one of those things, as much as you try to think, oh, I think it's going to be this, I think it's going to be that, it's going to come from here, going to come from there. It's something that you can't predict here. And so, yeah, we've got the eclipse season. We've got the full moon in Virgo on the 14th, March the 14th at 23 degrees of Virgo. The new moon in Aries on the 29th at 8 degrees of Aries. Both of them are eclipses, so expect changes, resets, unpredictable events this month in March. We also have Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde. Woo, we've got a lot happening, so lots of Aries energy, Pisces and Aries energy. Okay, so your planetary ruler is going retrograde. Your mind will be going inward. So we have as an overall energy awakening, renewal and enlightenment, the first card. I love this. The beautiful peacock is like coming out and shining and displaying all the wonderful things being seen. And this is the judgment card. There is something very deep. There could even be a renewal of a commitment that comes in here with the Hierophant. But this is beautiful. This is where it's like a rebirth of some sort. And it's unexpected. It's coming your way, and it potentially is dazzling in some way. You're going to shine, or you're going to feel beautiful and shiny because of it, but it's a beautiful energy of renewal and awakening. So I feel like there's some good stuff coming your way in terms of this eclipse energy with all this energy in Aries. Aries is a very supportive sign that makes a very supportive aspect to Gemini. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Gemini. We have Sword 3, Uranus, Libra. Okay. So there's a lot of Uranus around, which is the planet of change, unpredictable, unexpected events. It can also be excitement, exciting things coming in and coming out unexpectedly. So I'm seeing that what's shifting and changing is something that's been wounding you. There's a wound that has come up to be cleared, and you're going to feel beautiful, like this little beautiful peacock here. So what's shifting and changing is that thing that's just kind of been quite pointing. It could feel like a stab in the heart. It could be that thing that triggers you. It could have been something that's happening now. It can be something from the past, present, future, or maybe not the future, but it's like you're overcoming these wounds, which is very beautiful here. So that's very nice. There's some nice stuff in terms of relationships. So if there's either a renewal or someone new coming in, this is a nice energy for you, Gemini. So let's see what else is coming through for Gemini. What else is coming through for Gemini? So we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away, detaching from something that's just not feeling right. That's going to be really important to trust your feelings here. So Gemini, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Gemini. Just take what feels all right, leave the rest. I invite you to have an open mind with it, because this is a reading for March. So some of these things haven't played out yet, but you've got success on your mind. Woohoo! So just have an open mind. There is, if you'd like to explore this further, there will be an extended reading as well if you'd like to delve into this deeper. Transformation happening here with the Death card, and you're going to be happy about it. Whoa, thank goodness for that. And the Hanged Man. Wow, 3 major arcanas and the Judgment card. Okay, so you got Judgment card twice, 3 major arcanas. And it's the message I'm getting here is letting go of judgment, perfectionism, criticism, anything like that. And it's maybe about your appearance as well. Maybe it's like you felt like you had to be beautiful, or you weren't beautiful enough, or something around that, and it's kind of like, no, I am who I am. And there's something beautiful about me that is shining. So it's some kind of validation that is coming in here with this, Gemini, which is very beautiful. But these major arcanas are saying there's some very significant events happening. Like you've got also the Hierophant, the Justice, the Hermit, and the Magician as well. So yeah, it's significant. The energy is the 8 of Cups. So there's big stuff happening in March for you guys, especially unpredictable changes, relationship stuff, and some beautiful things emerging for you, overcoming some big wounds. So we start here as a situation as the 8 of Cups, and see that full moon in Virgo might actually be very significant for you as well. It's happening on the 14th at 23 degrees of Virgo. If any of you know anything about your placements, if that's going to affect you, be really aware of that. It is an eclipse. Because I feel like around that time, around mid-month, you might be thinking, yeah, something's, well, it's unpredictable. They're just saying it could be at any point. But if you're having this feeling, which the 8 of Cups is going, I've tried all these cups and there's something missing. I'm on the search for a relationship that makes me feel better, or a work that is more fulfilling, or a location that, or friendship groups, or something here that brings me more fulfillment here. And so you're crossed by the 8 of Swords, the 2 8s are crossing each other. It's like you want to move forward emotionally, but something inside your mind has been blocking you here, whether it's a belief system or somebody else's opinion of you, or somebody else's idea of who you are, or a criticism or something like that. There's something that you need to break free of, and it's just a thought or a belief system or something, an opinion or something. This can be, again, criticism and all those things, judgment that we were talking about. So your heart is ready to move forward, and your intuition is telling you to move forward, and your mind is kind of blocking you a little bit here. In your conscious mind, we've got the 6 of Wands. This is the card of success. So the hero's welcome. So you're wanting success, and I see success coming for you here, Gemini. I also see validation, a lot of validation. A lot of validation. So if somebody's put you down, criticized you, you felt not good enough, or for whatever reason, this is an energy of you shining and going, yeah, validated. I'm being validated in some way. And so this may be something you're seeking, success or validation. But the 6 of Wands in your conscious mind, usually you're going to attract that into your life if that's what you're thinking about in some way. And we've got another 6 at the base. So you've got a lot of synchronicities coming in, 2 6s, 2 8s. So far, it looks like you might notice all these little interesting synchronicities happening in your life, like little fated moments or messages from your angels, 444 feathers. Suddenly you get a text message out of the blue from somebody, or whatever it is. But there's something here that you're going to notice, these little synchronicities. It's going to feel like fate and destiny are at play a little bit, or you're just being really guided to go and meet somebody or get this message, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to get the message. And at the base, you've got the 6 of Swords, which is about finding harmony within your mind. So there is a deeper and peace, finding harmony and peace inside your mind. So whatever's blocking here, and this 8 of Swords, I actually feel like it's something external to you that maybe you've internalized, like somebody else's idea or opinion of you, or something they said about you. And this 6 of Swords is what's happening deep inside of you. It's saying, oh, I want to just be at peace. I want to transition and move on from that. I want to find the peace. So I feel like, that's going to be really important. And you might feel like you're in a bit of a transition energy, but it's kind of feeling like I want to find the peace and harmony in my life, but there's something blocked here with that moving forward. In the recent past, we've got the Knight of Cups, and this is saying that you did follow your heart. Maybe you've been on this quest for the missing cup, the thing that has been missing in your life, or feeling like I'm on the search for, this is following a dream, search for love and romance, or search for fulfillment with this Knight of Cups, or just following your intuition. But it feels like you've listened, you've been searching for something here, and that kind of feels like it's almost like a quest is what I feel. You find yourself searching for the missing cup, and then you find yourself in this place where it's like the water's pretty shallow and murky and rocky and inhospitable, and it's like, that's not feeling right for me. So in the near future, we have the justice, the scales of justice and truth are coming in. So this is looking at agreements and legalities, fairness. So if there's a contract, it really is looking at contracts in the near future. That's something that's coming through. Any kind of contract, legal contract, work contract, some kind of, if there's some sort of legal case, that might be coming up in the near future as well. But this could even be Akashic record contracts. I feel like there's a shift to it in some way, some sort of irrevocable change to the commitment or the agreement that had come to here. So it may be that there's some kind of new contract coming your way that you're being asked to commit to, and it represents a renewal in some way. So whether this is like a new person, or a job contract or home contract, there's something here coming in. There is a message of cleaning and clearing some stuff out first. So clean out any debris that's stopping you from stepping into the new, but there is that message coming through around it as well. Another exciting thing that's happening is that I have just got the intuitive message to start making some tarot courses, some pre-recorded self-paced video courses to help you tap into your intuition. Helping people open up their intuition is my superpower. And if you've been struggling reading tarot, or just learning to trust your intuition, connect to your guides, empower yourself with the choices and directions that you're going within your life, I have some new tarot courses coming out, and I'm creating them in March and April. There is a pre-sale on now with an early bird offer, so please check that out. And in addition, as a special gift to you, I have a beautiful free resource, a major arcana e-guide with some meanings to help you start your tarot journey or go deeper into the Fool's journey. And this has got some personalized insights for me. I find the connections between the cards, and I like to put yourself in the shoes of the cards so you can go deeper. And there's also a little 3-card spread that you can work with as well. So all these beautiful things are in the description box below. Please check them out. You're turning up as the Hermit, so you might be doing a little bit of soul searching. You might be doing some deep questioning, deeply analysing your situation you find yourself in, and why are you feeling the way that you're feeling? That could be coming through with the Hermit. And the Hermit is about the wise sage. It's about listening to the deep wisdom inside of you and finding the path forward, even though the path is feeling really blocked at this moment in time. And so interestingly, the Hermit is very deeply analytical, but interestingly, it is your mind or an opinion that is blocking you here. So the answers might not come in that way, which is why we kind of got the something coming in sideways or unexpected. You could do all the deep analysis that you want, and you still might not find the thing is coming towards you is kind of a bit fated, but you still might be able to find peace. That's one thing that they're saying. So in the energy surrounding you is the Magician. Okay, there is potentially someone around you can't trust. So you're not sure if you can trust this person or not. So just be aware of that how somebody appears may not be who they really are. I feel like there could be somebody who is, like deceiving you in any way. And it's that classic magician thing. It's like sleight of hands, illusions, something like that. So I kind of get that with the magician. There's also, I mean, on another level, they're saying there's someone around you that's opening your mind to new possibilities. So I feel like your mind is opening up here, but just be aware of what's real and what isn't. That's all I will say with the Magician card, and especially with Venus in retrograde as well, that sometimes people or things can appear differently to what they really are. So there's just a word of caution for you, Gemini, there. In your hopes and fears, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, this doesn't feel like it's playing out at all. This feels very stable. And this is very dynamic and, lots happening. So whatever it is that you're wanting, if you're wanting to build a good foundation or you're feeling like you have to be careful with resources or something like that, I just kind of get with the Four of Pentacles, whatever this is, maybe you're wanting to save money or you're wanting to be careful with money or you're wanting to, whatever this is, it just feels like, no, that's not what's happening. Not that you can't save money, but there's something new and exciting and coming in left field that is going to be a bit of a game changer. So what it is that you're hoping and fearing for is actually something totally different is happening here. And we have as an outcome the Death card, the Sun, and the Hanged Man. My goodness. So there is a major ending happening here. It's an end of a natural cycle here. You're going to be happy about it, though, with the Sun card. And the Hanged Man is where the answers are going to lie. It is where, when you sort of stabilize an energy, once you kind of, open up to this transformation of the Death card and the ending that feels like a breakthrough for inner child, it kind of comes out of nowhere. I'm like, where did that come from? Yeah, you're getting messages from the angels. There's contracts coming in that you're looking at and agreements and commitments that are coming in. But the answers are coming from deep within you. It's a moment of enlightenment. And once you see that and see the opportunity and see the validation and see the opportunity for breakthrough here, and it's going to make you happy. And it allows you to see something or a situation in your life very clearly, which is going to feel transformative. So, yeah, I mean, the Hanged Man is like the fog and the Sun is right next to it. What is the thing you need to get rid of the fog? Is the Sun. And we're seeing the Sun rising in the Death card. This Sun energy is real. And even the Hanged Man, that energy around its head looks like the Sun. And I kind of get this really strong Sun energy. I mean, the Sun is exalted in Aries, so it's going to be strong Sun energy. It's going to activate your Sun in Gemini. But the Sun brings vitality and joy, purpose, clarity. And I feel like that's what's being activated in you, but in ways that feels kind of different. It feels very fated and destined, that it's like I'm surrendering to this change. And once I surrender to the change, once I surrender to the ending, to the transformation, then I'm going to be happy. And we're seeing that as an overall energy. The Judgment card, messages from the archangels and the angels are coming in. They want you to listen to that. There is some kind of irrevocable shift and change that's coming through here. And they want to listen. They want you to understand that it's very connected to South Node energy, which is, South Node is in Virgo, that full moon in Virgo again on the 14th. So I feel like that's going to be a really significant time where you're going to be asked to let go of something, and that's going to feel like a divine message that is going to clean and clear. It might even be that that's around the time that Mercury is going retrograde. So Mercury goes retrograde kind of straight after that eclipse. So it may be that you're going a little bit more inward and you're just processing and reviewing some stuff that's gone on here, and it's quite enlightening what's coming up for you and transformative. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Gemini, and see what is coming in. An affirmation card for Gemini. Let's see what is coming through. An affirmation card. Ooh, this one is perfect. This is exactly what we were talking about at the very start of the reading. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. And you know what? With the Magician there as well, this is a potent time for manifestation for you guys, Gemini. So you could be doing some amazing things in this period. So let's pull a charm for you and see what is coming in. A charm for Gemini. Let's see what we have. The treble clef. So music, the higher octave of music, go to the higher octave. That is the spiritual truth, the soul truth here. So if there's things that are not clear or foggy or uncertain on the human realm, you're not sure about a person or a thing, go up to that higher level, that higher octave. It's very creative energy for you. I feel like you're creating some kind of new reality, new timeline here, which feels really exciting. For some of you, music could even quite literally be something that you're working with. But I get this very high vibrational frequency that you can connect in and work with so that it helps you move past fears, other people's fears and limitations. So it's going up to that beautiful limitless place and a purity of your own soul. Go up to that light and it's almost like I can do anything at that point. So that's your reading, Gemini. It feels very magical, alchemical, I want to say the words. Alchemical, unexpected alchemy coming in. That's unexpected magic. So, yeah, wow. That's it. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now with such 3 major arcana, such a powerful conclusion to the reading there with those 3 cards. I want to see where we go next. It feels like a very powerful realization and breakthrough is coming in for you. So let's get some more messages. What are the next steps around that? What other information do you need to know? That is going to be in the extended reading. And I have lots of things on offer this month, Gemini. If you're interested in learning tarot, I have a pre-sale on some tarot courses that I am going to be making in March and April. And so the pre-sale is an early bird offer at the moment. You can it's a self-paced video course. You can go onto the link below and check that out and what it's all about. And also, if you're just interested in getting started with tarot and wanting to know more about the major arcana and what those means, or just what those cards means, or you just want to kind of get my take on it a little bit more, I have a free download of the major arcana as a PDF download that you can have with some insights, personalized insights from me. And so also, if you haven't checked out that beautiful podcast, check out the podcast of Beck's Tarot. It is such a beautiful chat that I had with her. We talk all things tarot, very candid and a fun chat. So check that out. All those things, the link is in the description box below. And so thank you so much, Gemini. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, reply. Love to hear what it is that you've got to say here, how it's all responding and what exciting things are coming in for you, or what's happening with you at this moment in time. Follow me on Instagram and take care.